Fake radio. We out here. Huge fan of this next guest. Introduce yourself.
Wow, man. This is tough because I don't know what to go by. So I'm gonna do like 3 names.
Yes.
We got Yungwatercycle, Malik talking.
Yes, sir.
And then just Malik. I'm just Malik.
You're not gonna do the intro, you know?
Oh, no,
like,
that's okay. I got you. So I'm like, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Malik, aka Yungwatercycle, BKA Malik's Intellect, better known as the nigga with no bitches. And that's
I was expecting you to do the whole intro, bro.
Sorry, I had to lock in.
You chilling, bro? You chilling. You always wear the sunglasses?
I do, bro. Yeah. It's a sickness.
That's again. Just a staple. Like,
you ever seen Big Daddy?
Yeah.
He gave us Cole Sprouse, Dylan Sprouse the shades, and they felt super cool.
Yeah.
So that's me. That's my vibe.
You have like multiple pairs, you guys?
Oh yeah, I have like, I'm like a stunt man. Like, well, not really, but I just
Like, really?
No, I just go through hella sunglasses. Like, I'll black out, wake up, and I'm like, damn, RIP those sunglasses.
I do that too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I don't spend like crazy amounts on sunglasses, so it's like, it's okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
That should be me with the fake tats, but I'm not. Yeah.
You should have different
fake
ones.
tats.
I don't know if I was wearing. No, I wasn't wearing them when I met you, but I sometimes like for the fit wear like fake.
Bro, that's
fake
fire!
tats.
You just pull up with a sleeve one day.
Yeah,
and the bitches are like,
yeah.
oh shit, he got a sleeve.
Yeah, but like it's not. But it's like
no, that's real.
I should wear those all the time, but I only got one pair. And
bro, no.
They gotta wash because they smell bad sometimes. You know.
Oh no, I feel that.
Nah.
That's funny.
But so. This is the first podcast collab that I've had on Fake Radio.
Hey.
We got Malik talking.
Happy to be here.
How'd you? So you started podcasting around the same time I did, right? Like
2019, man.
Yeah.
It was a crazy time. I was actually so I'm from North Carolina,
right?
But I was out here for Coachella.
Okay.
And it was like the first time I've ever been in California as like an adult. Like I came here when it was like my uncle's wedding, and I was like 12. But I came out here for Coachella. I've never been to Coachella. Childish Gambino was here, and it was lit. I came to Coachella, ended up staying out here. I was like, bro, I'm gonna live out here.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's such a rock and roll story.
No, for real. Like it happened just like that. Like I was like, I'm gonna live out here. Like, and so was living out here, working, whatever. Then it got really weird out here. Wasn't really fucking with it because it kind of got weird. And then I started podcasting because I was like, at the time I was living in my uncle's like RV.
Right, okay, yeah. Because I listened to like a few of the earlier ones, and I was like,
I was like in my uncle's RV with like his whole family, like podcasting in the bathroom, like, and I was like, bro, and it was like it was helping me through whatever I was going through at the time, like just being able to like detach from that and just upload some funny shit, or talk about some music shit. So that's how it started, and it's still going. You know, most people start a podcast and don't even.
Then they stop.
They do like 3 episodes and it's over.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
So the fact, like, we're still doing this, like, after all this time, I think we're, like, the real ones.
Nah, we are, like, it's...
For sure.
You need to do it, bro. It's important.
No, exactly, bro.
Nah. So, you have, like, a really cool, like, structure. How do you, like, go about, you know... finding guests, like structuring.
Man, so you know, it's Malik talking. So it's like basically anybody I deem is like interesting or like I fuck with enough to like want to have a conversation. Yeah. And we just talk about like real shit, stupid shit. Yeah, it's fun. And I was listening to yours, and I was y'all were playing like games and shit. And I want to play like Uno on the podcast.
You want to play Uno?
Yeah, like just like we're just fucking going at it, but like we're still doing the pod. But like I'm like draw 4. Bitch.
You want to do that on you? Bro, that's low key. I like that. I'm like...
No, you can do that, bro.
Yeah.
Look.
But nah, you thought of it though.
No, bro, but I think it's still cool to like play a game and like you could just like see how other people play games and shit like that.
Yeah, I did that a few times and I want to continue doing it because I really like the games, but the games do cost money.
No, I know.
So
I feel
like,
that. That's why it's like you buy a deck of Uno cards, you're like, anybody can play Uno,
That's
bro.
true.
You know?
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, so for the pod though, like I just the structure is really just like me all over the place. Like ADHD as fuck, but it's like you could definitely tell the episodes I took Adderall. You're like, damn, this shit's actually concise. 30 minutes, Malik, good job. But if it's not, it's like an hour 30 minutes, and I'm just like whatever's coming to mind.
And you got. See, this is something I've always struggled with on my podcast, that you gotta unlock the episode. Yeah. So as I was saying, the episode titles got the best.
Oh,
best
bro,
one,
that's like the best part to me. Like as I record it, like I listen back and I'm like, what do I want to? What is this?
For real.
And it's like whatever is left field is possible. Cause like that's like half the gimmick. I don't want to do clips.
Yeah.
So I want to draw you in with at least a title. Like you're like, what the fuck is he gonna talk about with this? But yeah, so the title game, I feel like it's key, but also it's not that necessary because like I don't know how the algorithm really works. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the podcast algorithm's so weird unless you're like in that network of like the top 100, and like, I don't even think I'm like a suggestion. Like if you could stumble across it or something.
Nah, but like, you know, everyone's gonna want to listen to episode 5. Don't boo Trump over a chicken sandwich and be mad that you got T.I. looking at your hymen. Like, you know exactly what you're gonna get into, bro.
Yes, sir. I love that, bro. That's so funny. I feel like I'm on Nardwar. And like you're like, I'm excited. Like
no, I be doing that. Nah, cause I try to look at the like deep shit.
No, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta do the Nardwar, bro. You gotta be like,
I'm always on some Nardwar. I don't got gifts though. Sorry, bro.
That's cool, bro. I didn't bring any either.
Nah, you chilling. Nah. So you got a lot of other stuff going. So you got Sooner Than You Think Records, you're the CEO.
LOS.
Do you have a record company?
Yes.
Explain.
So I'm trying to, I grew up watching like all of my people that I like. They all had like a team of people, you know.
Your own brand.
Yeah, and stuff like that. And so I would always like be telling like my real life friends like this shit finna happen, bro. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, sooner do you think? And they're like, what the fuck? So that became like the brand name. Like it's like that's our war cry. We're like, sooner do you think? And it's perfect for me because like I'm not really giving you a date on anything. I'm just like, sooner do you think? So it's so I have a friend who does clothes. His name's Denzel or De Niro, or whatever you want to call him. And he does Knight Jacobs, which is like a subsidiary or sister company of Sooner Do You Think. But we got artists that do drop music when they do. Love y'all. But we gotta drop some more music. But yeah, so we're trying to be like, not like no Odd Future, but like something like it. Like it's just a collective of people all with the same goal, but we're in different lanes. So we're
so cool.
Like a world domination vibe. Like if one of us gets in, we all in.
I feel like that's the way you gotta think about it.
Yeah, like community is number one, I feel like, in success. Like there are people that done it like just by themselves, but I feel like it's not sustainable, really.
Right.
Like you'll burn out, like if you don't got like a squad or something like that.
Well, and then if you're all doing different stuff, like you can like help each other out.
Right, and it's not like you're like, it's not like y'all are competing at all. Like you're all trying to win. So, but yeah, that's what we're trying to do, and I don't know. Hopefully, like I'm gonna actually keep working on it. It's still a work in progress. It's still going, but it's in a good place.
Shout out some of the artists we gotta.
So on the label, so we got my homie Chris CPJJ. He does like I feel like it's like an emo vibe, like an emo rap wave, like not Lil Peep, but like it's melodic. It's very melodic vibes. And just like, as I said, Denzel, he does the clothes. We had Emily Shannon. She does like music. She's like an R&B artist, pop vibe. So we're just waiting on everyone to start dropping more music. And I want to add more people. But it's, people, everyone's out for themselves. So I don't want to like make someone be a part of my group if they don't really want to be.
Nah, I feel
like
you,
they're
yeah.
like, oh, bro, I got my own thing going on. I'm like, bro,
If you got your own thing,
just wear a shirt, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, and all these people have been on your podcast.
One of like here and there, like one has been on
Okay.
there, like, but they live in different places.
Oh, gotcha.
So like
gotcha,
we've
gotcha.
all, yeah. So we've all like Chris, he lives in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like, and then Denzel, he used to live in North Carolina, like where I grew up at, but he moved to Florida. So like we're all just in different areas, trying to make it happen.
I see. That's cool though.
But I'm trying to get them to all to move out here. That's been the biggest struggle. I'm like, guys, you know how much further we would be if we were all here.
Yeah.
Like,
we've
come
been
on.
there. Yeah.
But I get it.
For real. And wait, where, like, what city in North Carolina are you from?
Fayetteville.
Okay,
So like
okay,
J.
gotcha,
Cole
gotcha.
vibe, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I try not to deduce myself to that, but like when people are like, oh, J. Cole, I'm like, yeah. It's way easier to.
Is he like pop? Like, do people out there like they fuck with him? Like,
Oh yeah, for
like,
sure.
Y'all
Like
got mutuals and shit.
people are like, yeah, we fuck with J. Cole.
Word.
Like my homie, he's even hoop with J. Cole. Like,
Oh, word?
Like Dennis Smith, he was like a prospect coming out of Fayetteville, like basketball.
Yeah.
And then he used to hoop with like everybody. Just
Got you.
Type shit.
Word. And yeah, because my homie John, aka Tal Beats, who's been on the podcast multiple times, he's from Charlotte.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, Charlotte. That's what I'm talking about.
So we got people out
What was
there.
it 714? 704?
Yup. Yeah. So who would be like your dream? You had a few guests. Who would be like your dream guest? I do the collab game on the
Yeah. My
Who,
dream.
so yeah, who would you be that you know personally, and then one that you like don't know that you just want?
All right, obviously on the podcast, me and Kanye just talking for like
You want him on there?
6 hours.
You gotta
like
get to the bottom of this.
Like a 24-hour uninterrupted and it's simulcast to the world. It's on like every TV.
It's in like 20
Yeah, like, and we're just sitting there and we're getting to the bottom. We're talking, and it's like, you know, and I think the issue with these Kanye interviews is he's not with his Gemini brethren.
That's true.
Like, it's just
Gemini?
yes.
Yeah, bro. Like
And
Gemini
he's-
is full. Yeah.
And he's just getting hung out to dry. Like, they're not even trying to help him. Like, they're like, Kanye speak, and
yeah,
he's
no,
like, all right.
I've noticed that. Like, they're all like yes men type shit. They're just
Yeah.
like, okay. Like, bro, you gotta call him, bro.
Like I feel like, and I'm not gonna debate with him, but it's gonna be more like, come on, man, we could phrase this better. We could do this.
Yeah.
And then like maybe Drake or both of them at the same time. Pause. And Michael Cera, because the beginning of my
That was
podcast,
way out of left field.
he's a Gemini as well.
That's true.
Look, and
But he's
my
a slimy little Gemini.
Yeah.
my original like whole layout for the podcast was Michael Cera. Like just pictures of Michael Cera was
That's-
like that was my promo. It'd
I've
be
seen-
like
I've seen
Malik
pictures
talking
of
with
him
like
on
Michael
your
Cera.
thing. Yeah.
So I think we need to have him on here just to like pay him a homage. Like thank you for starting this. And then someone I know that I would like to collab with.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right, so well. Is it like someone I already met, or does it have to be someone I know?
Like someone you met, like
Okay.
someone you like just.
Because you know when
personally.
you're out here in LA, you just meet people,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Oh, okay." You're like, "We're gonna lock in," and you never lock in.
Yeah.
So I was at like, you ever watch Dave?
Yeah.
So Gata. I watched him on the
Oh,
pod.
you met Gata?
Yeah, I met Gata, and then I told him I had a podcast, all that. And he was like, "Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Take my tour manager Instagram, we'll get it set up." And we never set it up. So that would be one I
That's
would
what's
want to
up.
do. Just like,
You listen
Just-
to his music too?
yeah, I just be listening to
Yeah,
it, man,
bro.
because it's like, why not? Like he's trying to make it just like all of us. So it's
Yeah,
like,
bro, for real.
let's run it.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Gata.
Shout out Gata.
His home. Wait, isn't the other dude on Dave like has a whole podcast? The ginger dude.
Oh, Santino.
Yeah, Santino,
Yeah. I love his shit, and he's
Yeah.
actually like a good comedian. So it's like pretty good.
Yeah. So, all right, who are your like favorite podcasters? Like, what biggest inspiration?
Oh god.
I don't got too many personally, so if you don't got,
Bro, listen. So with the podcasting thing, like I don't even really be listening to podcasts like
Yeah.
that. Like I feel like I chose the field like just off my interest alone. Like I
that
like
was my thing
talking.
too. Yeah.
You know, I wasn't like trying to like I didn't really watch Joe Rogan. Like, I would just see like clips on Twitter and be like, I would never watch this. But like not hating on it, but like just like I don't think I could dedicate like 3 hours to the.
Got you.
But I definitely watched the Kanye one. Just
No, I did
but you know, just seeing like. But obviously, I will say before they got really canceled, I used to love like No Jumper.
Yup.
That was like the Adam 22 pipeline. Like watching him, and I'm like, I could do this.
New England native. Shout out.
Adam 22 from New England.
He's from He's from a town in New Hampshire, which is 20 minutes away from Boston.
Fuck, he's from New Hampshire.
So he counts.
Yeah, that counts.
Boston. Yeah.
No, but I remember I used to watch his like vlogs and stuff, and it was just like I could do this.
Yeah.
So yeah, like interviewing people, that was just like kind of like a vibe.
Gotcha.
But there's a podcast I watch all the time now. It's called Good Guys. It's Josh Peck is on the podcast.
Oh, okay. I know what
I've seen clips of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
He interviews like former child stars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But he has a co-host, Ben, and he's like my boss. He like runs the alcohol company, Spritz. Okay. So that's why I watch that. I'm like, but I like Ben. He's really funny.
Cool.
So
Shout out Ben.
Ben Soffer. Actually, I would like Ben as well on my podcast. Just putting that out there.
Do you know him personally? Or you just...
we've exchanged messages here and there, so it's like, all right, we should pod.
Yeah. And you also DJ.
Yeah.
Leak Radio. I saw that. Yeah.
Okay, so I just got into DJing.
Yeah.
My friend Sareem, he's an artist.
I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I met him at the Gator show. That's how, and then it was crazy. It's crazy how it all works out. So I went to his show, and then I was in LA. That was the gimmick. I was in LA, and I was like, "What are you doing, bro?" He's like, "Honestly, I'm about to perform right now." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? I'm pulling up. Where you at?" So I pull up. We get there, and it's like one of those artist showcase. Yeah. So it's like you're just playing your music and just rapping your doing your thing, and I'm like, "Bro, you don't have a DJ?" He was like, "Well, I mean, I normally do, but I just kind of just get them as I need them." And I'm like, "Damn, okay." And then he was like, "Would you want to go up there with me?" And I was like, I mean, shit, I don't see why not. I don't. So I went up on stage with him, and we swagged out together. And then after that, like a week later, I bought my DJ board. And then we had a show like 2 weeks later. And then I was doing that. And then I was like, bro, I've always wanted to put out like mixes. Yeah. Like I'm always making playlists and shit. So I'm like, bro, let's make some mixes and just throw them out on SoundCloud. Yeah. And I literally have like old Snapchat videos of me like driving around in like 2016, and I'm like Leak Radio, and I'm like playing music. So it's so crazy.
Why Leak Radio? Like why the name?
Well, I go by Leak. Like some of my friends call me Leak sometimes or whatever.
Yeah, just put that together.
No, but other people, I was like, damn, that's not common knowledge. So I be forgetting that like my lore isn't like out there. Nah.
That's me too.
That's some celebrity shit.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh my god, really? You're letting us get to your head, like.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the DJ thing is that's going. I'm trying to see where it goes. Like I don't know. Like if more artists need me to DJ for them, that's cool. If I could DJ some clubs, that's cool.
Yeah. Was it easy to like get into? Because I haven't everyone said that I should DJ, and I'm with it, but like,
bro, listen. Yes. I'm not gonna say, and not gonna say it's easy. It's just more about like your demeanor about it. Like like don't be a dick about it. I feel like, because I feel like when you say DJ to someone, it's like off-putting. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like saying I DJ. Like
it's in like someone's Hinge bio. You're like, nope.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I would never publicly wear it on my sleeve. I'm a DJ, but not like in a bad way. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be put in a weird box that people have already thought of. I'm like, bro, I'm a DJ because like I love my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but also I am trying to learn like the technical aspect of it, like actually get good at it. So like if I do get some opportunities, it's not like I don't know what to do. You know. But yeah, I think you should at least look into it. Like the DJ boards aren't that expensive. Oh, like the starting out, it's probably like it's like a little small investment, but you don't have to get like a 4-channel mixer Like you could just get you a little boom.
Got you.
Hook it right up. It's game time.
Yes, sir. I asked mad people on the. Nah, it's happened. Eazy's DJ mixtape coming soon.
Bro, I'm hosting some mixtapes. Like my everyone that finds out, they're like, "Wait, I need you on a mixtape doing a skit or something." I'm like, "Cool, let me know."
You freestyle too, right? I've heard.
Bro, okay. So I do be freestyling, but like as a joke. Like I feel like being an artist is so personal. Like I know I do a podcast and I talk about shit and whatever, but being an artist is so personal. Like you're like, this is how I felt at the time, and I'm putting words to it, and I'm putting in a melody, and then you put it out, and people are like mid. I would like jump off a bridge. Like I can't handle that. Like if I spent 2 years working on the album and someone said mid, I was like, all right, man, bro. You know, it's really like, but like a podcast, like if I'm talking for an hour and I'm like, okay, 10 listens, that's perfect. But like, I don't know, man.
Got you.
Man. But there might be some music coming out. That's unfortunately.
Okay.
Like
that's
unfortunately.
Like if I ever drop a single or anything, I'll be like, like
I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I'm like, cause you ever see that statistic where it's like there's like hella, like I don't know the exact number, but it's hella songs uploaded daily, and then there's like millions of them don't even get one stream, like ever.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I drop something and got 10, I would be hyped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you, yeah.
But also, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like everyone does music.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
But it's also very easy or more accessible to do shit. Like, you don't got to go to a studio.
True.
You could download an app.
Yeah.
And then fucking make a whole song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I felt that way too. It's like, mad people were like, I rap now, and I was like, oh, what, like, I could do that, but then like I just be another dude who raps that. Like I could do I could do film stuff, I could do the podcast.
Right, and I feel like this is like my own lane.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. Yeah, it's a little more personal to you. Like
I don't know, man, but I think you should drop your music as well. Don't be scared. I know it's way easier for me to tell people to do stuff because I'm not gonna drop it, but you should.
I got you. Word. And I hate when people ask me this question as a podcaster, but I'm gonna ask.
Do it.
I'm just prefacing. Have you ever considered getting into stand up with your personality?
Man. Yeah. All right. So with this, I'm starting like my new season.
Yep.
So it starts May 1st.
It's coming tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Oh, we right on time.
It's gonna be like 31 episodes in 31 days, like back to back to back.
Okay.
So I want to do it like an HBO special each time. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have like a camera set up in like my living room.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add in the claps.
Wow.
You're gonna add in the claps? Okay.
And it's
Carly.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna be like, I'm trying to do like, but I do want to do stand up, but I'm like, I've done a few open mics in my lifetime, and it was cool. Like, you know, people laughed, and it was like the craziest high ever. It was like I just hit the pipe. I was like, damn, making people like laugh in real time is crazy. Like, so I would do some comedy. It's just really a matter of me getting out of my own way.
Got you.
And I don't know, but I feel like the DJing is like softening it up a little bit.
I see that because like,
bro, like you think about it, like you're still on stage and everyone's still looking at you, but they're definitely more looking at the guy rapping. Yeah. But I'm just like. And then I'll get off stage and people are like, yo, I could not take my eyes off you, bro. You were really vibing. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't know I was being perceived like that, bro. It's cool. But definitely I feel like it's opening up. Like I've been on stage more times. I'm talking on the mic, getting more comfortable doing that. So hopefully I do end up doing it.
Well, okay.
And I wanna tour, man. I wanna like do it. If I'm gonna do it, I wanna do it big. That's why I don't do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, like, be that guy. You're like, oh, are you still doing comedy, bro? And you're like, oh, man, I haven't done it in, like, 8 months, man. But, You know? So, like, if I'm really going to pursue it, I want to pursue it. And that's how I feel about the podcast. Like, even when I take, like, breaks and people are like, hey, are you still doing a podcast? I'm like, of course. Like, I'm always working on it. It's just, like I'll be recording and then like the people that live above me sound like they're coming through the ceiling. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm done recording. Like I'm like, I can't.
I did I did 7 Zoom podcasts off Zoom, and I was done. I couldn't do anymore. Like,
no, the Zoom podcasting is like the whole like, okay, yeah, I can get this guest, but it's on Zoom.
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool. Like, I don't know. It's cool to have it because then you could be like, let's do an IRL one later. Like, you know, whatever. But like, I hate it. Like,
I hated it too.
Personal.
Yeah.
Like,
I think some of them were like low key good. I think, but like, I hated it.
No, it's just, it's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
Nah.
But yeah.
Word. Yeah, stand up for me personally, I don't think I could ever.
Why not?
That's where I draw the line.
Easy. I could be a stand up like that.
I could be. No, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Like, bro, I think you have the vibe.
You have the natural charisma.
Yeah, bro.
I do an open mic, but
like
I don't think I could ever do that to myself. I don't know why.
What do you?
No, actually, I understand you.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, like I couldn't.
No, because you gotta go do it all the time. You gotta be there.
And like,
you gotta like just. Ugh.
Sometimes you gotta be okay with bombing, and that's crazy.
No, it's not even that. It's just like first of all, my like the shit that people actually find that what I say funny, and like my actual jokes that I say, it's like it's different. It's different.
I feel like a podcast or like a song, you put it out and it's like
question.
It's
So, do you feel like, are you too edgy, or is it
no, it's not an edgy thing.
Okay.
It's like it's like she knows because she.
Right.
No. I understand that it sounded like that.
No, you're good.
She knows because she lives with me. I'm super absurdist.
Okay.
Like if you listen to the first episode, you know it's like it's a lot of like it's a lot of that type of thing, and like that's not really, that doesn't work well on stand up.
I get that.
Much.
Yeah.
Like
honestly, but I feel like if you keep doing like the podcast, you just keep doing this, you build like your lore, and then when you go on stage, like you're gonna have a crowd of people that already know what you're like, and you can do what you want to do.
That's true. We gotta build up.
Yeah, we got just keep building, bro.
That's that's a good way of. That's a good way. That's a good way of looking at it for sure.
No, that's my dream. Like I'm trying to build like a multiverse of like my own content that people consume, but then they get it all and it all makes sense. And then like they come see me IRL and they're like, oh my god, it's even funnier. Like even for like the music to like making like a short film to like, I feel like you put it all together, you could make
for real
this infinite content loop.
And that brings me to a transition to my next question. What are your like future goals? You've touched on it, but like what year from now, 5 years? It's a stressful question, but what?
This is like the question like I get anytime I call my dad. He's like, what's your plan, man? And I'm like, Dad, what do you mean what's the plan? We doing the plan. So like a year from now, man, fuck. Honestly, that's crazy to think about, because like a year from now, like I would have either, well, I have to move out of like my current place.
Got you.
Like no matter what, because I didn't re-sign. So I'm like, fuck. But I also did that because I was so comfortable re-signing. So I'm like, a year from now, I'm hopefully trying to relocate to like kind of somewhere closer to LA, but not LA. I don't know if I can do LA.
No, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So like somewhere adjacent to it, to where it's not an hour 30-minute to like get out here. And still doing the podcast. Hopefully a year from now, it's like I'm trying to do like the video shit. You know, have the video shit going, multiple cameras, whatever. And we're flowing. I don't know. I'm trying to be. We're trying to be bigger than No Jumper, I think. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I think if we, you know, stay on the grind, it's gonna happen, man.
No Jumper fell off, so you.
That's what I'm saying.
It fell off, bro. Like.
It fell so hard, bro.
But honestly, I feel good about it because like I'm never gonna have a Nazi on my show, so like I'm never.
Yes, bro.
I'm never gonna turn into that. So,
no, I feel that, bro. Well, I guess I can't say that. I'm trying to get Kanye in the show, but but it is what it is.
Hey, y'all got the same sunglasses or similar sunglasses.
Yeah, man. And shout out Jonah Hill.
Shout out Jonah Hill.
Shout out Jonah Hill. Yeah, man. Just trying to keep it going, bro.
Where, and you got any future things to promote?
Future things to promote. So we have a show. Probably, it's like next week, 2 weeks from now. It's in Vegas. May 12th. We'll be out there in Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Sareem's rapping. I'm on stage yapping. I'm yapping. I do the ad libs. I do the dance moves behind them.
Sir.
And then we got the podcast extravaganza going on all May. 31 episodes, 31 days. I'm trying to make a music video. I don't know why, but I have
She's tapping with Don't Look.
Really?
Yeah.
Turn that up. I'll look into that. Do they got like good rates? I feel bad anytime I'm like trying to do something and then I look at my bank account and I'm like, all right, we're gonna shelve this idea. But yeah, really shit to promote? Not really. Except my podcast.
Got you.
More mixes on the way. So,
and since you got a topical podcast, I don't personally. I like the interviews, but since we got a topical, how do you like go about like researching like topic? Like,
topics?
Like do you follow Shade Room on Instagram or like?
Oh hell no! But I do like. So I'm on Twitter. I'm a Twitter dude.
Got you.
I'd be on Twitter all day, and my TL is like years of like just nonsense in one place. So I see everything that's so fucked up. But it's also like funny as shit. So like I look at stuff like that all day, and I just kind of draw from that. And that's like my gimmick is that like I used to like live on the internet. Like I used to just be on there all day. Yeah. But now I'm trying to like show people like the shit I watched and like make it not mainstream, but normalize some crazy shit.
Gotcha.
I watched the OnlyFans renaissance begin from now to where it is.
Wait, hold up.
No, you're good.
He's your guy.
Yes. What is he in?
I don't know. He's on Twitter.
Hey, he should be the next Superman.
Wait, who?
Michael Cera.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, shout out. Hey, I love Scott Pilgrim.
Dude, me too. That's like the GOAT movie, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it, it really gave me like, I really wanted a girl with blue hair. It was, and then she changed her hair, and then she changed her. But Ramona Flowers.
Yeah, anytime I meet a girl who be like changing her hair color,
you get
all
nervous.
The time, I'm always like, damn, it's just like Ramona Flowers.
There was like a whole era where I thought I was Scott Pilgrim. Like I was like, damn, I'm living his same life. And then it was on HBO like every day, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was on HBO.
No, it was like 2018, 2019. It was on HBO every day, bro.
Okay,
it was crazy, bro. But I was really living like Scott Pilgrim for a minute.
Word.
It was so sad.
Word. And they're gonna kill me if I don't ask this. What favorite rapper top 5? What?
Oh God, here we go.
You don't gotta do it though, cause
you're okay.
I always get nervous when people ask me that, cause it's like
no, you're good, bro. Top 5. So, fuck, I'm gonna say Kanye. 2, I like Drake a lot. I'm a Drake guy.
Yeah.
I really hate the flack Drake gets for doing what he does.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino, that's like my guy. Right now, my 4 and 5 is just really shaky. Yeah. Because like, I used to be like a Travis Scott dude, like heavy. Like I was the guy during Astroworld. I had like the Astroworld hoodie, Astroworld pant with an Astroworld hat. Like it was really sickening. But like anytime I put it on, it's like putting on a relic because like it's
that's true.
I feel like it's been so long since that happened.
Yeah.
And it's like the world is so different now.
The world is
it's so different now.
I feel you.
And so like Travis Scott in there maybe, and then like right now Baby Keem.
Okay.
Baby Keem, like I don't know. I got into him in like 2018, 2019.
I did too. And I felt like I saw the whole journey.
No, I got to see it through. I feel like anybody I like, I get to like, I don't know. I feel like I do a good job picking an artist and like rocking with them. Yeah. Like people are like, oh, you like Drake? I'm like, I've literally liked Drake since like 2009. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been a fan since the beginning. Yeah.
What's the artist like you're fucking with right now who you think is gonna be like the next?
Oh man. I'm obviously gonna say Sareem. I love Sareem's music. But one of my homies, his name is Bless. He makes crazy tracks. He's like, I think he could be like the next Don Toliver vibe on that type of vibe. Like he's really good, but like he hasn't put enough out for me personally, because I feel like he should have like 10 albums out, because he sends me so much shit and I'm like, bro, this is amazing. Yeah. And Serene as well, they be sending me their shit and I'm like, bro, this is so amazing. So I just wish, I don't know, it's just like when you ever watch the Kanye documentary?
Yeah.
I was so crazy that Kanye didn't have, like, if I knew Kanye back then, I would have been like, dude, this is fucking crazy. Bro, like, I would have been like hyping the shit out of him, because like I remember him going places and people being like, oh, this is cool. Like, I feel like he really needed a hype man, and that would have been like really something to push him out.
Maybe he would not have been anti-Semitic if he had a.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what happened. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Like Jonah Hill with Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
21
exactly.
Jump Street.
Yeah. I don't know.
Word. Well, I think we covered a lot of shit. Out here. Yeah. Shout out Yungwatercycle. Thank you for coming through.
Of course, man. It was a pleasure, dude.
Yes, sir.
First podcast I've been on. I had to give my cherry to Fake Radio.
Absolutely. I'm honored, bro. Fake Radio.
So Eazy popped your cherry.
I know. It really did, man.
I'll be popping mad cherries, bro.
Quote of the day. Put that on a bumper sticker.
Clip it.
Yes, sir. Shout out R.I.P. Harry Belafonte, Moneyside Suede, and Jerry Springer. Gotta.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer, bro.
Man, bro, so many memories of like just watching that shit. Bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'd say my show should turn into Jerry Springer, but I'm not gonna.
I can help you with that.
I think, but the whole concept of Fake Radio, you could have like a fake Jerry Springer.
We could have
like you just start throwing shit, and like they don't know what's happening.
You can fake the pregnancy results too.
Yeah, we could.
There you go.
Like you write like a little script, you guys are just like on the same page.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, shout out Jimmy K-Feds and the Squeak Squad.
Jimmy K-Fed and the Squeak
Yo.
Squad.
Squeak Squad.
Yo, shout out Malik Talks season 5, right?
I don't know. I'm bad with the keeping up with the seasons, but it's another season. It's the newest one.
Word.
You know, whenever Spotify picks us up, we'll figure out all that.
You're doing one a day, right?
One a day.
So that
you're making one podcast episode a day.
A day.
You got
guacamole.
You got it like stacked up, or
so it's half and half. Like some of them will be like something I recorded already.
Yeah.
And then some of them are just gonna be like some like interview I gonna do or like something like that. But I would like you to be on.
We'll talk about
that. Yeah.
Nah. I tried doing one a day. This is a fun fact. This is deep lore. I tried doing one a day during the pandemic, and then I stopped, and I deleted the episodes just because they were too. It was too trying to be.
No, I get
trying to be because it wasn't guest based too. It was just me.
Try.
No, you can't try. That's true. Yeah.
Bro, I remember like when I tried to do this last year. It felt like I was like losing my mind, cause like talking, like I talk all the time, all day.
Yeah.
But it was like some episodes like I didn't have shit to talk about. Like it was just like I hit record and I'm like, all right,
yeah.
So we chilling today.
Yeah. No, my thing. I was trying to do like sketches.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I was like, I'm trying to do one a day. These are just kind of
if you were doing the sketch thing, maybe like once a month you could do a sketch. Like with something to write out and then like
we've done sketches on this show before. Yeah. But I did one where I did like an audiobook section, and I like recorded myself doing an audiobook of like the Super Mario Galaxy strategy guide.
Bro, that's fire.
But that went on for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I was
this
don't need to be on the internet. Like,
No, I get it, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Now you're gonna inspire me though. I might read a book,
Thank God.
Yeah, not like I do need to read a book, but I might read like one of them, like you know the book everyone posts, like Atomic Habits.
I literally, before you said it, I knew what you were talking about.
Atomic Habits.
I really read that and I saw it. I was like, I want to read that.
No, for real.
Got you.
But yeah, man. It's been a pleasure, Fake Radio.
It's been a pleasure, man. Fake Radio. DJ Rax Kills. We out.